1 year.
Ooh, baby. Morning's here again. So let's do this, sugar. And no cream. Wake up slow, take that first sip. Shizzy's got 'em slipping, losing their grip. His moves so smooth to start your day. What you gonna do? Oh, you know the way. You know Papa don't flinch, don't blink. Ooh, baby, he's sharper than you think. Morning whiz, take it in. Shizzy's got a whole new spin. Fools keep falling, truth's on fire. Papa Nut just lit the pyre. Oh no, they tried to come for him. Look at those fools looking so dim. They poke, they scratch, they beg, they plead. But I'm right here, waiting for my daddy to lead. Pour it black, shake off the night. Shizzy's teasing, get me going just right. Morning whiz, start the show. Sip it slow, let it flow. Fools are crying, game's been set. Ooh, baby, they ain't seen nothing yet. Now that's a morning sugar. Coffee's hot and burning. And Shizzy Daddy, oh, he's just getting started. Come on, Daddy, get me some of that something.
Oh my God, Shizzy breaks Larry. Shizzy broke Larry. He took it to the Velcro shit.
Good morning, everybody. We're back again. So good to see you. All you wonderful folks, man, oh man, coming rolling in. Hey, Will Call, how you doing? Sherry, JD Buck, how you doing? Kathleen, Ella from Oz, good to see you. Oozma Goose, yes. I have my favorites. Good morning. Good morning to you, man, oh man. Hey, some Ozzy, how you doing? Yes, it is a beautiful morning. It is sun is shining sort of somewhere. Not shining here yet, but it will be in probably about an hour or so. I don't know what time sunrise is, but we got a little bit of light rain this morning. Gotta love that. I love my mornings. It's so good to be back doing the morning streams. And I don't know if Megan was too mad last night, but yes, I did send everyone over to Megan last night, but you know, that was also it was fun. I was trying to get back in the groove of things. I talked with Mo, and she was just like, maybe next week. Can't do it this week. I was like, no worries. I think she's still recovering from Dollywood because I guess it went crazy sideways there. Beautiful day in Portugal. Awesome, Kathy. I love it. That is one place I haven't been to, is Portugal. I'm gonna have to check that out sometime. Morning, Jared. How you doing? It is shiny in Western New York. I see it peeking up now. What's his name? Yes, it is good. It's set 3 hours ago, and I did send the sun your way. Well, thank you, Samazi. I appreciate it. Tree God, good morning, all. Yes, it is. It is such a beautiful thing to watch them spiral. You need to go. You can stay with us here. Well, that is some place I do intend on visiting, and at some point in time, just not anytime soon. Because man, I would tell you, just that flight to France was it killed me. That's so painful. I'm up early. So are you, doll? I saw that you had a your not sponsor over there last night. She's pretty cute. Good Lord, Megan. You had no idea. Had no idea. she she looked like she was definitely smarter than me. You know, probably the keto brains. So so how much do I get paid for saying keto brains now, Megan? I missed the stream last night. Yeah, I was working on some really cool stuff last night for a little bit, but I will be going back and checking it out probably while I'm working today. You know, it's I'm thinking, that I should be getting a sponsor from Keto Brains. So, I'm just gonna declare myself Lord of the Keto Brains. How's that? Oh no, she was awesome. She was awesome. I did catch a little bit of what was going on. But yeah, it's like they're losing their minds yet still. And so far, YouTube legal. I don't think they've sent me anything new. I'll have to check on that later today. No, yours, dummy. Night stream. My night stream? No. No, 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 no. No, see, I've got I did do a night stream last night. I did the earlier stream oh man, I'm still in that song is so good. The intro song is so good. I don't miss doing it at night because now I could do the early mornings like this, which is absolutely awesome. Because if I do the late night streams, then I just don't have any. Shizzy, you may just just commission. I'll pay him a couple of dollars. I'll pay him a couple of dollars. Rogue got Jay to be quiet. Oh, ooh, I like Rogue. Oh my gosh. I need to get that upload her intro uploaded on here. And yeah, so my earlier streams are going to be doing a little bit with the wonderful Mo in the Deep End. And we've got some really cool stuff planned, which is going to be absolutely a blast and make my days beautiful. She kept deleting him. That's awesome. I love it. I love it. Oh yes. Parrot character exaggerated, stretching his arm to offer a cup of coffee. I bet he would. I bet he would. You love Mo. I love it. I love it. Oh my gosh, that's wonderful. Thank you, Mel. Thank you very much for the $4. Appreciate it. I love Mo. Oh, Mo is one of the most spectacular people. Have you met Mo in person? I don't think Megan's met Mo in person. You should absolutely meet Mo in person. She will blow you away. I mean, like she is amazingly gorgeous. Absolutely amazingly gorgeous. Like we've even Rosalind has said your cameras the camera she has does not do her justice. I'm serious. Like if you think she looks good on camera, she looks 100 times better looking in person. Like her camera does not do her justice at all. You should go. I have my favorites. You should absolutely go. It is one of the best times, and it is so chill. I mean, I think this year was crazy, but generally, oh my gosh, it's like you show up the first night. They literally have get a nice place where everybody comes in, has a good dinner. You're basically on your own. I mean, you show up on Thursday, everyone sits around, gets to know each other. People sort of break off in little groups and they go and talk, and you start going, oh wow, these are like my people. Like I'm having such a good time. And then by the time that you're ending the night, everybody's sort of going their own way. Some people are like getting together. They might say, oh, let's go grab a few drinks, and or they might hang back, or they just go because they find out that they're in the same hotel. It's just like, well, let's go sit by the pool or something. And you get to know all of these people. And then the next night or the next day, you're meeting all up at Dollywood, and you sort of just go and it's like a sort of like a smaller meet and greet with other people that couldn't make it in the night before, and you just sort of do your own thing, go wander around Dollywood, which is really cool, really, really chill. And you might run into people as you're passing each other going to some other place. Someone wants to go ride a roller coaster, someone wants to go ride a water ride, another person's just like, hey, I'm just going to go over here and hang out, because I don't want to ride anything. I just want to be with this cool group of people. And then FNL the next, and then the day ends and people sort of go off and do their own thing. Then FNL comes along, and you're up, and you're like, wow, what's going on? And then you show up at FNL, and you usually have a nice chill location. And whenever you're kicking back, oh my gosh, you're just, and you're saying, wow, this is so like relaxed, and you just have a great time. And it's a live FNL, and they just have a good time. And then Saturday, you're heading home. Some people might stay another day and just go wander around Knoxville, which is really, really a nice, beautiful city. And yeah, the Church of Mo is such a holy place to be. Yes, it is. And join the Church of Mo. We have chocolate and dark humor. But yeah, so Mo and I plan on doing some coverage of other cases, and we've got it set up where we're gonna sort of take a little model from Tug and Megan, where we're gonna bounce back and forth between our channels, which I think works out really well, because that way neither of us have to work really hard throughout the whole week. Megan, you're such a trendsetter. Sarcasm and dark chocolate. There you go. Sarcasm, dark chocolate, maybe a couple of chippies, But I was reading through all of these crazy, crazy documents yesterday. Crazy stuff. And they just keep dumping more. It looks like Paint Chip dumped another document and said, hey, we got this thing going on. And oh, that's another thing. That reminds me, Fall Storm. Talk with your wife and see what she's doing this Sunday. Talk with your wife, see what she's doing this Sunday, because I think I have an idea of what I want to do for this Sunday. And I'll talk with you later about it. It'll be, I think it's gonna work out really good. The plan on Sunday. I think you guys are gonna like this. And oof. I think I have set up some new thumbnails for it. It's going to be Sundays will be a blast. If you haven't seen the Sunday Spice, I think this first one coming back, I'll have to reach out to Yamaha, see if he's up for it, of course. And if I can't get Yamaha, well, then I'll just have to, drag him kicking and screaming, which isn't hard to do. All you have to do is just put a patch over the other eye. You can get him dragging in. We'll see. We're in recovery from Dollywood. Oh no, I understand. And what I have planned is going to be so easy. Like it's Kaiser Pineapple. Maybe. I mean, Kaiser, I know, isn't doing as much of the of the YouTube as much anymore, but we'll have to see. Maybe we'll get his book. We'll see. We'll see. I do have a plan though. But getting Yamaha would be a blast. Oh. Good morning, Green Flamingo. Miami Spice. Oh, doll. Oh, doll. I don't know. Did you go to Dollywood this year, Miami? Because that would have been awesome if you had gone this year. Because you know, we had a good time. I can honestly say that you know water looks good on Miami. You had to be there. You had to be there. Yes. Hey, Valor, good to see you. Good. Fred Psycho's in here too. Awesome. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I will say the water looks really good on Miami. She's gonna. Oh, she was there. Oh, did she get wet again? Ah. I didn't go to Dollywood. I stayed away from those water rides. Oh, Miami, you should have gone. It was we had such a blast last year, and I mean this year looked like they had just as much fun. You know, outside of the crazy, which you know, there's only so much crazy that you can have in Florida, and or I mean in Tennessee. And whenever you got a bunch of crazy YouTubers, it just makes it even crazier, I'm sure. All right, let's get into this craziness here because these documents, oh my gosh. I could not believe how much papering of the court that Lips did on this. It was really bad. It was really bad. I was like, oh God, like could you be so much more pretentious? so she filed, and as you know, we left off with one of the larger documents. These next ones, they're a little bit smaller, and it is Michael Federico's, Leslie Federico's. Well, it's really odd that only one defendant is making these requests, but okay, we'll go with it. So they want an admission to plaintiff Megan Melissa Fox. Oh, the awful Megan Melissa Fox. Well, Lips, permanently a Florida permanently retired attorney, pro se. I mean, she keeps putting retired in here. You know, she could easily just put in there permanently retired, because that would be correct. You know, not retired, permanently retired, two different things. Pro se, hereby serves upon you the following written request for admission pursuant to the provisions of Rule 1.280 and 1.370 of the Florida Rules of Civil Procedure. You are required by the rules to respond to these requests for admission separately and fully under the writing of oath and to the best of your knowledge, formed after a reasonable investigation, and to serve a copy of your answers on the undersigned within 30 days after service hereof. Matters not so answered shall be deemed admitted. The following definitions and the instructions as you respond to these requests. Well, now you, Megan Fox, shall mean and refer to the named plaintiff herein, Megan Melissa Fox, and shall include any respective assignees, successors, and interests, representatives, attorneys, agents, experts, investigators, directors, executives, employees, all your employees, Megan, you have so many of them, independent contractors, and or any other entity or person whichever acted or purported to act on behalf thereof in any of the matters covered by these requests for admissions, woman. Defendant shall mean refer to the defendant named Lips Moogie herein. complaint shall refer and mean, the complaint, the thing that I'm doing, including any amendments hereto filed in this action. You're requested to admit, woman, for the purposes of this action only, the following pursuant to Rule 1.280 and 1.370 of the Florida Rules of the Civil Procedures within 30 days from the date hereof. Matters not so anxious shall be deemed admitted, woman. If any objection to any request is made, the reasons therefor shall be stated. Your responses shall specifically admit or deny the matter set forth in detail, the reasons, you evil person, why you cannot truthfully admit or deny the matter. You are reminded that I copied and cut this and posted it onto a page pursuant to provisions of Rules 1.2 and 3.70 of the Florida Rules of Civil Procedure. If you are denying, well, you shall fairly meet the substance of those requests of admission when a good faith requires that you qualify that dirty, dirty answer of yours. To deny only a part of the matter, which is an admission, is requested, you just specify so much of it is true or qualify, or deny the remainder. You're further reminded, woman, that you may not give lack of information or knowledge as a reason for the failures to admit or deny, unless you state you have made reasonable inquiry and that the information known or readily obtainable by you is insufficient to enable you to admit or deny. Furthermore, you may not object to a request on the basis that a matter of which an admission has requested presents a genuine issue for trial. Here's the request for admission 1. Do you admit you are the owner of the YouTube channel Megan Fox? Megan Fox Writer, with the URL of this one featured. Well, I mean, that could be. Oh my God, it's written. It's like a written sleeping pill. Well, and here's a request for admission number 2, that on May 25th, 2026, you published the following thumbnail as depicted in Exhibit A. That was a thumbnail to the video appearing in a URL. Well, how about this? I mean, you can always, just say no, because you're not the publisher, isn't it right? I'm pretty sure on YouTube, that YouTube is the publisher. I mean, you could post it, but I'm pretty sure that YouTube publishes it. Maybe. I don't know. I'd have to look into that. Request for admission number 3 is, did you visually publish the requested admissions under this URL, which depicted the request for admissions that was published? Did you publish what I published? This makes me want to go back to sleep. Well, woman, you should have not published this under docket 1 for the case. Well, CA 2066686868. Is that what this is? That's page 4. Is that what this one is? I'm looking. Yeah, it's this one. Wow. Crazy. You're not allowed to do that. You can try. Admission number 4, that you published the following thumbnails depicted on Exhibit B. That was a thumbnail of the video. Do you admit that you put out a thumbnail? Shame on you, woman. Why did you put out a thumbnail? And then on the 31st, you published another thumbnail. Another thumbnail, you dirty, dirty girl. Request for admission number 6. And on the September the 3rd, you published another thumbnail. Why would you keep publishing thumbnails? And on December 4th, you did another thumbnail. And on the 8th, you did another thumbnail. Do you admit it? Admit it. Let me pin my arm behind your back. It's the lisping that does it. It's only a small lisp. Request for admission number 9. Another thumbnail, you dirty. Request for admission 11. You did another thumbnail. And on the 12th, on the 28th, you did another thumbnail. How dare you? Admit you published another post under a URL. You posted something on the YouTubes. You get to see exhibits, okay? And you published another post on your page. How dare you, YouTube? How dare you do YouTube? And look at that. Another post, which is Exhibit L's. Admit you referred to lips as lips on YouTube videos and posts. Do you admit you called her Lips McGee? Do you admit calling me Lips? You gotta be kidding me. She's so upset that she's been nicknamed Lips. I mean, she even changed her name to Legally Lips. I love it. Oh, how dare you? How dare you, Megan? And Leslie Federigos, the permanently pro se retired attorney, and uses her husband's email address. And also, I'm going to certify that I sent this over to like the clerk of courts and was electronically filed. And then I also portaled it over to Randy, you know, at the email address that's registered with the portal. And look at that. Pro se retired, permanently retired attorney. She's upset, but she doesn't like the attention. The defendant, M for what? Husband again? Okay. I can clearly see a pattern arising here. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Oh, now she wants the lips to request to reproduce, Megan. I mean, if you want to keep reproducing, that's up to you. Oh, it's to produce, to plaintiff Megan Melissa Fox. Now, Lips McGee, pursuant to the rules of civil procedure, requests that Megan Melissa Fox produce the following documents and items for inspection and copying within 30 days of service of this request. And you can send it to my mailing address or at such other time and place as may mutually agreed upon by parties. Oh, she's upset, but she likes the attention. She loves the attention. Watch, she's been still his character. You, Megan, and any agents, the document means anything that was written, typed, recorded, graphic matter of any kind. Graphic matter? Like graphene? Of any kind, including but not limited to the transcripts, notes, recording, digital files, metadata, electronically stored information, and transcript means full verbatim written record of all spoken words, narration, commentary, and audio content. But yeah, there was so many. You know what? I thought I had those there, but I didn't. Doggone it. I can't miss that. I'm stupid. Okay, we'll get to the exhibits. We'll get to the exhibit. The hippo. Sorry. Oh, I missed it. Oh God. The hippo lip suit update and more body cams. Oh, so she followed it 21 hours later. All right, let's go to Exhibit B. Exhibit B. I'm scrolling. Oh, it's declared vexatious vixen. What the hell is lips declared vexatious and anti-Hales rumble? Yes. Look at that. Look at that good looking woman right there. That's the Megan Fox. That was 9 months ago. Jeez. Okay, Exhibit C. Okay, let me get to these. The flivorous Frederico's family business. Streamed 9 months ago. Oh, it was 9 months ago. Damn. Oh, exhibit D. Okay. The look on Megan's face right there. I love it. Legally lips Leslie exposed. Why the lips is the lawyer you need to avoid. Exposed. Oh, exhibit A. Let's see. Legally Leslie's terrible and awful, no good, very bad hair day. This is the one. Oh my god. She couldn't even get them like clear pictures. That's hilarious. The creeper on the side. Oh, terrible, awful, no good, very bad day. 5 months ago. Exhibit F'age. Let's see the truth. He's got the bug eyes. The bug eyes. Looks like a Muppet fish or something. Oh, the truth about Legally Lips' bombshells. Oh God. Let's see. We're getting here. She tried to swap me and failed. That's true. What the hell is happening? Yeah, why would she even show that she's admitting that she tried swatting you? Mono. Ooh, it gave me nightmares. Oh yeah. 911. Yeah, that's right. She did call 911. And let's see, exhibit H'age, the Hector. This is a good one. Oh, this is awesome. Lawyer sues us and then quits. Yeah, which she did. Yeah, I remember that. So she brought a lawsuit. From now on, I'm going to make thumbnails while imagining them in a court document. You absolutely should. You absolutely should imagine all your thumbnails like they'll be in a court document. I'm thinking what you need, you need to do like Roblox of it. So they all look like a bunch of one of those Roblox, the little Roblox characters. Is it Roblox? I don't know. Like the Legos, you do them like Legos, so they look all pixelated, even worse. Yeah, but that was the thing. She filed what she. That's what she does with his open letters. Dude, oh my god. So lawyer sues us and then quits. Yeah, that she did twice. She got her ass handed to her twice. I guess she wants to go for round 3 because I mean, filing this kind of ridiculous stuff. Whew, it's going to be interesting. I can't wait to see what Randy responds to on this. This is going to make her rage, I think. And then let's see, exhibit I. Let's see. Worst lawsuit ever. Ever. It was so horrible. The lawsuit was the most ridiculous thing. And it was over a year ago. Yeah. There was a reason why she dropped it, because it sucked so bad. It sucked so bad. Exhibit to J, as in Juliet. Megan Fox, let me get this right. Let me be abundantly clear. This crazy bitch did not resolve anything outside the court. I can't get Megan's voice because she's got such a smooth, easy voice. So let's see. Let's do this. Oh, let's be abundantly clear here now. You stupid and this crazy bitch did not resolve anything outside of this here court. Now, she filed a bullshit lawsuit with no basis in law or fact, and she dropped it of her own accord. Now, here I was willing to fight these ridiculous claims, and I have had zero communication with this. Why did she cut off the rest? Why did she cut off the rest? Now I want to know what exactly it said. She missed something. Now I want to see what she exact. This drives me up the damn wall. All right, Megan, 11 months ago. Now I have to go look at Megan's page because now I have to go look at 11 months ago because I want to know what the hell she was saying. Damn it. Megan, you're getting more traffic on your channel now. You know, this is a good thing. This is a good thing. Let's see. Scroll back 1, 2. Oh my gosh. You have to go way back. Hey, you've done so much since then. Let's see. You've got, oh, you did the Love Trap. You got your daughter's information in there. The deposition of Lynette. I mean, you're Megan, you are a beast on your posts. I love this. All right, let's see. Oh, the photo booth was way fun. Steph says, hi, chat. Awesome. Got, there's nothing like family. Say hi to my cousin, Steven. We have all the lore. Good times. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's the wedding that you went to. Oh, the best photographer ever just got married. She's cute. Congratulations to her. She's cute. Oh, and Legally Lauren. I love it. I love it. And the Duke, the Rosalind Duke. That's right. That's right. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Scrolling down. That's 8 months ago. Let's see. Some video got removed 9 months ago. That's weird. Screw you, Laura fundraiser. Oh my gosh, this is so good. 9 months ago. Let's see. We're still scrolling. We're getting there. That's right. 10 months ago. Let's see. We'll have to do this. We'll have to do this here because this is absolutely glorious. And we'll do this. All right. Let's do this because there we go. Like this one. I'd like my $2,000, please. That was 10 months ago. Here's LP calling Jeremy Hales a child predator on social media, and a bonus posted by John Cook taking the credit for defamatory signs. He called Hales a child rapist, and I take cash only. Pay up, BB. Oh yeah, see, look, here it is. Oh no, Jay is here. Just Jay. You're lurking from the world. Oh, I thought that said you're lurking from the world. I was like, damn, Jay. Wow, your ears must have been burning. And that's only because we stick matches in there and light them, but that's okay. We were talking shit about you. Did you know you spent the weekend with your best friend, Rosalind Duke? I know, I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous, Fallstorm, that you did. I really enjoy her so much. But unfortunately, Jay's got his meat hooks in her. I can't tear her away. Because just Jay does that. He goes over on Tug's stream, and next thing you know, he's got his meat hooks in everybody's channel. I mean, you're a dirty man, Jay. Dirty man. Again, we do not live in filth or garbage dump. We do not have or ever beat my baby daughter. Shame on you, Jerry. And John is not an S offender or a PDF file. But I find it funny you hang out with men that are, and you yourself are disgusting toward children, mainly focusing on little girls' crotches. That's what Lynette posted. Imagine. And then, of course, John Cook backed it up. Yeah. 9 months ago, 10 months ago. And has BBB ever... Well, I know you're a dirty whore, Jay. I'd like my $2,000, but now, did he ever pay? No. Oh, Lips, this is not good enough. You want out of this mess you made, you're going to need some things. What is it? Oh, well, I think that one's a later one. Let's see, 10 months ago, 11, and I'm still scrolling. Get in there. Let's see. And oh, look. Oh, okay, here we go. Here it is. It says, let me be abundantly clear. This crazy bitch did not resolve anything outside the court, which that's what she posted. That's what she put in there. I remember this. She said that they resolved that outside the court. Yeah. Yeah. And she filed a bullshit lawsuit with no basis in fact or law. And then she dropped it of her own accord. This is the first time she dropped it. I've had zero communication with this Muppet other than to inform her dumbass husband that his wife posted revenge porn of me on YouTube. Yeah, and they're back doing it again. Hey, friend Psycho, Jay's MO is starting to ask for funds on someone's channel. They grift for that person on his own channel. Well, of course. I mean, I would expect no less from Jay because, you know, he's a dirty little bitch. But that's okay. That's okay. We enjoy dirty little bitches over here, especially Jay. Now, YouTube, and she'd better be aware, I've reported it, which you should. She dropped it because I'd wiped the floor with her in court. Good call. But don't claim you resolved anything, Lips. We both know it's a lie. She was always going to do this. It was never even a question. Yeah, I remember what that was all about, because that was her big thing, was saying, oh, you know, she did this, and so therefore I have to do this. Mm-hmm. And even cites the actual document where she says that she's like, I'm dropping it, which was a voluntary dismissal without prejudice. And then she put in there, voluntarily dismisses this complaint, that Umbrella Guy and Megan Fox, pursuant to resolving issue outside of court. So basically, she determined on her own what she was going to end. And she was very, very happy about that. Like, well, that didn't work out too well for Megan, because, well, she came back and refiled it. Exhibit K. Let's see. Oh, Lips, this is not. Oh, there we go. That's the one we're looking for. Oh, Lips, this is not going to be good enough. If you want out of this mess you've made, I'm going to need some things. All communication between you and the ecosystem since you got involved, a public apology, a written promise to never sue or mention my name ever again. If those things are done, I will consider not going after you for vexatious litigation and the publishing of defamatory and disgusting video. If these things are not done, turn the music up. We're just getting ready to dance. Oh, she actually put the whole thing in here. Yeah. Yeah. That was pretty straightforward, because this was her saying that she voluntarily dismisses the complaint against all defendants the second time. And guess who she dismissed on that? Bye-bye, Lips. By Michael Ferreira's Escuela. Exhibit L. As in loser. The cops called on lawyer. Wow. Cops called on lawyer. That's not even Megan. That's Jeremy's stream. Cops called on lawyer. Yeah. Yeah. But if I'm not mistaken, wasn't that whenever she called the cops on her own husband? Good morning, Side Eyes. Oh, wish I could have been there, Side Eyes. It would have been awesome. It would have been awesome. We would have had a party. Yeah. Yeah. Good to see you, Side Eyes. I hope that you're feeling better after your long, drawn-out trip. Oh, Side Eyes. Cops called on the lawyer. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's whenever she called the cops on her own husband. That seems about right. Okay, that's the end of that one. That, you're right, Megan. That was absolutely worth the images. Oh my gosh. Cyber Chick. Oh my gosh. Is Cyber Chick in here? Oh yes. My Cyber Chick. It is so good to see you. Cyber Chick. One of my favorite people. We need to get together and do another stream with Mo. Oh, we had so much fun. And I think we would make it much lighter and and have an absolute blast. The last one we did was a very serious one, and we don't like being serious over here. Cyber Chick in Boston knows. She's awesome. If you haven't checked out Cyber Chick, you definitely have to. One of my favorite peoples. One of my favorite peoples. She's awesome. Awesome. Love her. Oh my gosh. Let's see. And so we're back to the instructions. You and your Megan Melissa Fox. These requests are continuing in nature. Let's see. It would have been pandemonium. It could have been pandemonium. There would have been a lot of crazy stuff happening. That's for sure. If you obtain or discover initial responsive documents after the date of your initial response, you're required to supplement your response. Request for production. Produce full. No, you don't have to do this, Megan. I can't believe she did this. Yeah, this is not something that you have to do. Ever. Yeah. I would love it. Yeah, Cyber Chick. I'll have to think about something, but I think I got a plan. I think I got a plan coming together. We'll make it happen. We'll make it happen. Yeah, Cyber Chick. We will make this happen. A lot of step stools would have been needed by Shizzy. Probably tons of them. At least two. One for each foot. Because then I was just walked around like I was on stilts or something. I don't like serious. I don't have to. No, the full bodies, the full body transcripts, give me the whole body of the transcript for the video for lips, suit update, and more body cam. Yeah, you don't have to do anything like this. Yeah, especially if those are all available, you don't have to produce jack squat for them, because any request that she makes on this has to be within reason of costly, because to do a full transcript of it, you would have to hire someone to transcribe it. They would have to watch the video, then you would be charged for the time, and you'd probably be doing a few hours on each one of them, and then they would have to produce the transcript in full, and they're not allowed to burden you with this. It wouldn't matter. She asked for transcripts, which I do not create or maintain. There's no responsive document. So that's true. That would be true. But what she's asking for here is she's asking you to create transcripts and transcribe your own material. That's what she's asking for. She's not asking you. She's saying produce full transcripts, not produce the full transcripts. Two different words. Like this, she's asking you to create something that's not there. So she would have to trips over Megan Fox, falls towards Shizzywhiznut and screams, "Good morning, America!" and the fall out the window. Yeah. So all of these requests, you can pretty much tell her to go pound dirt. Yeah, there's nothing there, because she's not saying produce the full. She's saying produce full transcripts. She's requesting you to get the transcripts. It's all in the wording. You have to pay attention to what her wording is, because she's not saying that you have full transcripts. She's telling you she wants you to get full transcripts. Not going to happen. It shouldn't. It absolutely shouldn't. You should tell her to go pound dirt 100% on this. Full transcripts. That's 8, 9. That's all the way down through here. That's all this is, just asking for full transcripts. Yeah, they're not allowed. 9. She wants transcripts for 9 videos. And if Megan does what is usually a 2.5 hour video, does that include super chats too? Maybe super tips. Yeah, so this would be side eyes. He can ride the stroller like last year. You bastard. Produce full transcripts for the video title and blah blah blah. Worst lawsuit ever. And it was done by Lips Federigas. say, yeah, you tell her to go pound dirt on all this crap. And then she sent this, says that she sent this over. It was served upon Megan via Randall Shuckett Escuela through ePortal and all email addresses listed on 31st of May. And those went in at 6:38. And then the next one comes in at 11:31. Crazy. And then she wants admissions from Tug. Basically the same crap that she screamed about, the definitions, which interesting. Okay. So Tug, of course, and Shelmeen is only her though. Complaint shall refer to the complaint, blah, blah, blah. All right. And then the same complaint here. Admission number 1 that you're owner of that umbrella guy. Yes, that would be pretty easy. Request for admission that you publish. Well, I don't know. Did he publish it or did YouTube publish it and he just uploaded it? I mean, I guess, the thing you have to request is that the appropriate thing? Because I'm not sure. I think YouTube is the publisher. I'm pretty sure that YouTube is publisher, and they also have, what is it, 230 protection, or is it 270? I can never remember that one. So, yeah, I think that you're like I think you can upload it, but YouTube publishes it. So then you can say, no, I didn't publish it. YouTube did. Or you don't even have to tell them that. You just say, yeah, we didn't publish it. You can say, I uploaded it. And you don't even have to say that. You can just say, no. Okay, let's see. To Randy, yeah, Exhibit A, Alpha. Okay. Bombshell, new cease and desist has been sent. This is whenever she started going out on her little her little crinkle fries. She was very upset about these. And she's got, all I see here is I see Tug right there. The band. You got the Tug, right there in the box. Got Tug in the box. Tug in the box. And it looks like the icon for Mr. Coop. And it looks like, cartoon characters of the fabulous or should I call him the fabulous Deuce? And it looks like, I don't know, that could be anybody there. Just like these could be anybody. They look like cartoon characters. This could be anybody right here. But okay, sure. It looks like YouTube published this one also. Yeah, there's a good one. And okay. And she tried to litigate the same thing that the Bubbles did, saying they used my image, but they didn't, because, they get all butthurt whenever you use their image. We sued. They're begging the court, which, yeah, that's what it sounded like. They're begging the court because, they said, hey, you're not getting away with this garbage. And we're going to bring a suit if you continue on with your bad behavior. And then they sued. She flopped big. Yeah. That was pretty spot on. Let's see, Exhibit D. Let's get to Exhibit D. We see. Here's the update. They said, what? Yeah, the anti-hails. What did the anti-hails say? Look, Shizzy, look at the size of them microphones. Oh my God. Exhibit A is, let's see. Oh, look. Mine truly right there. See, that was me. I came on with Tug that night. Oh, that was glorious. And it was the anti-hails says they'll sue with special guests. That was me. Oh wait, so that's her now? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm trying to remember what we talked about. Yeah, that was them just saying that they'll sue. That's typical of them. Hey, Tug. Oh, look, that I even got a shout out. I'm special, so very special. You make me happy. And that was 3 months ago. Wow. Time flies when you're having fun. Oh my gosh. Exhibit F. Let's see. Exhibit F. They messed up big. Yeah. The anti-hells nukes themselves. What went bad? That went bad. Yeah. What the hell's case? More with the Megan. Yeah. Let's see. Exhibit J, or good stuff. Let's see. Is it bad for her? Preston's bankruptcy fails. Okay. That was about Preston. Yeah. Preston, it's bad. Anti-hells flop versus, and what the hells? Yeah, they did. They were they still are. They're completely failing. But hey, sometimes you fail. You have to fall before you can pick yourself. You have to hit rock bottom before you can pick yourself up off the ground. But with lips like that, you got a cushion. Don't worry about it. The anti-hells ruins their court case. They target me and Megan Fox. Yeah, that's true. They did target Megan and Tug. I mean, good job proving the point. Let's see. Exhibit I. Let's see. What do we got here? Oh, look. Got the Muppets in the back, and then you got the lipped Muppet. Falling apart. They get crazier. Yeah, which they did 4 months ago. They were getting crazy again. I mean, she cycles, so it's pretty easy to see that she's failing miserably. Yeah, that's it. Okay, crazy. Why is that still open? It should close. Close. Why is it acting all painful? All right, let's just go to this one. I don't know why that won't close the tab. In the circuit court, this is her first request to produce. All right, so let's see, and we'll go scroll down. Transcript, document requested. So transcript is verbatim written record of all spoken words, narration, commentary, audio content contained within the reference video, including any audio generator, manually prepared captions or subtitles. Okay. Right. Request is full transcript again. Okay. All right. Yeah. Number 3, another transcript. Another transcript. And 5, another transcript. And looks like another transcript. And okay. And then another transcript. Okay. Produce the. Okay. Yeah. All right. It's not going to happen. Full transcript. Okay. So, okay. That's it. That's all she's got. Okay. Weird. Now she wants an admission to Jeremy. Undersigned. Let's see. Pro se. She's defendant. Wants to serve upon him. Instructions. Request for admissions. Okay. Instructions and requests. Okay. Yeah. Same verbiage as Brandy had. You're requested to admit for the purposes of this action only the following. Okay. So it looks all the same right here. I'm seeing much change up here. So rather boring documents. Late, but you made it. Good to see you, Pebbles. I'm glad you can make it. Okay. All right. Admission number 1, that he's owner of YouTube channel. Okay. I think YouTube owns it, but yeah, you can admit to that. Admit you published the following playlist. I don't know. That could be true. They may have created a playlist, but it might be Randy. Randy might come back and say, no, I mean, that would be YouTube. They're the publisher. Admit they published the thumbnail, Exhibit A, Exhibit B, Exhibit C, more thumbnails. Another thumbnail, post under the URL, another post, another post, another post, another post, another post, another post, another post. Admit you have referred to lips as lips on your YouTube videos and posts. Yeah, you're allowed to do that. You call her ass muncher if you wanted to, and it wouldn't matter. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Hey, Star, how you doing? Good to see you. I'm pretty sure you can still do that. May 31st. Okay. and it should be permanently retired attorney. Okay, I thought she was gonna, actually file something that was interesting. It's pretty weak sauce, if you ask me. Okay, yeah, 9 months ago, cops called by lying lawyer. Yeah, she had the same one on Megan's. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Scroll down here. Exhibit B. Exhibit B. Okay, yeah. Cops called on lawyer in hiding. Yeah. Okay, looks pretty straightforward. I mean, I like the green eyebrows. I must say the green eyebrows are perfect. Yeah. So looks a little bit like Carrot Top, except with green hair and a set of lips. Okay, let's see. Okay. Sir, my internet. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. She called the cops because she was so worried about her silliness, and her husband turned off her internet. Yeah. Yeah, that was pretty interesting. I remember that one. Exhibit D. And let's see. Give me my money. And then of course you got the people there that, okay. Yeah, federal court lawsuit to turn it on each other, which they were. I remember this. This is at the time that that Lynette was asking for her money. Good job, Lips. You're actually pointing out the Lisa's bad behavior. Yeah, the Lisa Lee Rapuzzi, whatever she wants to call herself. Yeah, she tries to call herself Lisa Lee, but it's actually Lisa Lee Rapuzzi. Rapuzzi. I think Jay says it better. Rapuzzi. Oh, he was hiding in a ghillie suit. Yeah, give me my money. That's what she was saying. She just basically, she told Lynette, go pound dirt, that money she doesn't get it. And then she came back and said, well, there's nothing there. Oh God, we'll have to pull those back up again. But yeah, they basically turned against each other and started. And then of course, the flea, I guess, came up with a couple of dollars or maybe some, pain medication. Who knows? Who knows what she came up with? I mean, she does have a dealer's number and their real name. And she admitted to that. So there's a possibility. There's totally a possibility that happened. Oh, let's see. Exhibit A. Oh, let's rub the A. We won in court. Updates. Lawsuit with the ecosystem. Yeah, this was the one where yeah, she was the one that was trying to involve herself in this. Okay. So that's John and Lynette there, in case you're wondering. Crazies, of course. Fox, yes. Oh my gosh. All right. Let's see. Exhibit F is for Fox. Fun facts. Lips has terrorized the people in her life. Okay, yeah, true. Lips interjected herself into our lives. Yes, that's a fun fact. That's a very true fun fact. Is nobody wanted to have anything to do with her. She injected herself into everybody else's lives. And brutally at that. I mean, it was like, oh, let me tell you that this Jeremy is such an awful person, and I'm holding it out for him. Okay. She will be stopped in court. That's yet to be seen, but that is the plan. Yeah. Okay. She will be paying financially. Yeah. That she is mentally unstable by her own words. Yes. She even said that herself, that she was mentally unstable. I mean, those are her own words. It's not like you had to make anything up here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, will her lips be repossessed in court? There's always that possibility that it could happen. There's always that possibility it could happen. The image stuff. I have a better one. Let me see if I've still got it here. I need to find it. Let me find it. Da, 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 da. I know it's in here. But it's not it. Where is it? I know it's here. Let's see. Oh, maybe it's my uploads. No, it's not there either. Why can't I find it? I've got to find it now. This has got to be it. Is this it? I do have the video. I do have the video. You got to see this. This is awesome.
Everything shown on this stream is either publicly available material, content that was previously posted by the original source, or my own protected commentary and opinion. Any documents, screenshots, or excerpts are redacted and displayed in compliance with YouTube's community guidelines.
This stream is for documentation, criticism, analysis, and public discussion. It is most explicitly not for harassment, not exploitation, and not arousal. I did not hack anything, intercept anything, steal anything, or sneak around like a raccoon in a dumpster. Everything here was lawfully obtained or sourced with consent.
This is also not cyberstalking for the mental midgets out there, meaning repeated targeted behavior toward a specific person, and that would cause a reasonable person substantial emotional distress and serves no legitimate purpose. Commentary, criticism, documentation, and discussion of public material with a legitimate purpose do not meet that standard, no matter how pissed off it makes you.
Being offended isn't a cause of action. Being uncomfortable isn't a crime. Making bad choices and then being shocked by the results is a personal journey, not a legal violation. Hurt feelings aren't illegal. Embarrassment isn't illegal. Consequences are not harassment. And your own behavior making you look bad because of your own choices is tragically 100% legal. Deal with it.
Hey,
there's monkey butts. Look, I got monkey butts on here. Yeah.
Don't know the difference between a fact and an opinion, and you're already rage typing in all caps. This may not be the stream for you. And if any of this is genuinely making you spiral and you are in the need of a voice on the other end, pick up the phone. In the US, you can call or text 988 to reach the Suicide and Crisis Lifeline for immediate support. Viewer discretion is advised.
Close? Am I close? Oh my gosh. Melvin, thank you so much for the 20. See, Lips, I give Shizzy coins just because. See? And that's what you should do. Just because. It really angers them so much. They get so upset. I don't understand why. Like, the most horrifying baboon ever. Yamaha, brother. I have a story. Yes, we got to do a Sunday Spice. You know, I know that Volstar and Diva are recovering, but I think I can make it well worth it. You love it. You love those lips. You know it. Oh my God. What other similarities can you find? Looks like Gollum, 4 failed marriages, kids that blocked her, stalked and defamed Jeremy Hales, cries they are the victim, which is true. Yeah. Pretty solid. Cries being sued by Jeremy Hales and others, losing property and possessions. Oh my gosh, we will get those here in a second. Looks like Gollum, 7 failed marriages, kids that blocked her, stalked and famed Jeremy Hales, cries that they are a victim, being sued by Jeremy Hales and others, losing property and possessions. Yeah, there is some similarities there. There's some very big similarities there. Crazy how that works. It's almost like they're a team. It's a team effort, you know. And, you know, they've already said that they want to destroy Jeremy Hale's YouTube empire. This has been their goal. This has been absolutely their goal. But We got to hit this. Polymopicus says,
Welcome to the ship
oh,
show.
yes. Every single day. We love those memberships. Nancy with welcome. We got Baby Cat. Tuesday. And Set Patters. Good to see ya. And then we've got Denise Malinoff. Papikakba Sanvaguri. Yes, Ace. Nice. Thank you so much, Polymopicus. Thank you so much. It's awesome. I always knew Volstorm hated me. Oh, only on days that end in Y. But everybody hates you. I mean, you're such a hateable guy. Yes, see, he hates because he cares. Yes. I mean, you only hate Yamaha because you care. But we know how to deal with Yamaha. You just put a patch over his other eye. How is it that these two freaks are so alike? They're both obsessed with Jeremy Hales. Jeremy Hales has spent $440,000 so far in legal fees to keep them away from him. Jacked up teeth, quotes Bible verses, then condemns you to hell. Worked adult entertainment, calls 911 for no good reason, but says she died but is still alive. Going to lose everything in court. Yeah. Jacked up teeth, quotes Bible verses, then condemns you to hell. Worked adult entertainment, calls 911 for no good reason, says she died but is still alive. Going to lose everything in court. Hey, yeah, that's really weird because that happened. She says she died but is still alive. I remember she posted a nice little fake obituary. And of course, the whole anti-Hales just jumped on that like in a heartbeat, and we're just like, oh, look, anti-Hales just jumping in there saying, look what they did. And then it comes out, no, she did that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's so bad. All right. Well, let's see. What do we got? Chemistry teacher escorted out of her. Yeah, that was. Yeah, there looks like there was a chemistry teacher and security escorted them out and made them take, their garbage offline. But okay, that just an image. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's see. We'll scroll down a little more and see if there's anything else. Oh, hold up a minute. Wait a minute. Lips retired from the bar in lieu of discipline. Yeah. She's in a public position. Yeah. Her lips are public. I mean, her records are public. Yeah. Did she already lie on question 2 on her application? Why wouldn't Windermere High School in Orange County, Florida vet her answers? Well, here's 70 more pages to go through. Have you ever resigned from a position while you're under investigation or a result of an investigation for misconduct? Resigned from a position in lieu of termination, or resigned from a position while you're on probation or performance improvement plan from any employer? If yes, please provide details in sections below. Oh, did she lie on it? Have you ever been the subject of any investigation, suspended without pay, terminated for cause, reprimanded by any employer? Well, I mean, she could technically say that that's not true. I mean, because, she was her own employee, according to her. Oh my God, don't you see it? Lynette has respawned. Yeah, I mean, it's just like going 100% rough there. Okay. Lips sink ships. Yeah. Losing home, claims disabled, part of what the hells. Yeah. Manic posting sprees, seeks online attention, claims to be a good lawyer, claims to be a good teacher. Freely posts court evidence daily. Yeah. These are the things that she's done. She's absolutely done those. Yeah. Definitely seeks online attention, quite a bit of it. Like goes ape shit over it. Let's see. We go down here with hundreds of violations, including fleeces of videos and images, paint chips, death threats, vomits, interviews, Deuce's email. It's going to be a good day. Mm-hmm. Court all day today. Yeah. And what's interesting is 5 months ago, I'm pretty sure that ended up, not happening. Exhibit M. Okay. There's more Jeremy's, let's play a game. Guess which anti-Hales ecosystem member Hodunk Snaggle this mess belongs to. No tape, no glue, or bungees can fix what's truly inside this disgusting person. I mean, that could be anybody. Guess who's Snaggle? Hint, it comes with airy armpits. Airy armpits? Good morning, Squid. How you doing? Oh my gosh. Good morning, Stacy. Good morning, Stacy. Yeah, okay. All right. So there's interest in the story. Cool. All right. Well, we're moving on. Because I mean, I don't see anything wrong with that. Okay. Hales, George, Megan, Tug against the Lips and Chips. Her first set of requests for George. Okay. It looks like more of the same stuff here. Cry, 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 cry. That she's the owner. Well, now which is it? Is it Jeremy or is it George that's the owner of the What the Hell's channel? I mean, you have to make up your mind. It basically published the same thing. All right. Looks all the same. I don't see anything different here. That you referred to Lips on YouTube videos. All right. Let's see. Anything here? Oh, we might have some images here. Let's see. I'm down to page 9, 10. Oh, now we get down here. Page 11. Got it. All right. Exhibit A. Okay. Same image that Jeremy had. Exhibit B. Same image that Jeremy had. Exhibit C. Same image. Okay. So 36 pages on it. So there's 33. Maybe she's got more. Okay. Same image there. Same image. All right. Exhibit F. Yeah. Same image. Like, okay. Yeah. They're losing. I'm scrolling through. I'm hoping that. Yeah. Same images. I'm not seeing any variation here. Yeah. Okay. Exhibit J. Yeah. We're moving right along. You know, we'll just get out the music. Cry me a river. Exhibit L. Okay. As in loser. Okay. We got M, and then okay. No change. No. There's no change there. All right, let's go to the next thing. Maybe she's changing it up right here. The next thing, well, she says wants Tug to produce something. Okay, produce. Like, see, produce. No, that's not going to happen. Another transcript. No, that can't happen. No. Nope. Nothing there. Nothing there at all. Nothing at all. Okay. Let's move on to the next one. Okay. Corrected. Oh, this is the first request to produce. So she corrected. Oh, why didn't she just put amend? Okay. So, okay. Document, written, printed, type, transcript. Okay. All right. Another transcript. Wants another transcript. These transcripts aren't going to happen. Like, that's what I don't understand. She's asking for transcripts, but okay, there's nothing here. She does love the cut and paste. Well, yeah, she has to do that. Oh, look here. We've come to the one of the final documents here. It's not the final document. We're getting there. You know, it's amazing to me. It's amazing to me that you know, she pulls so much shenanigans. A lot of new shenanigans. I mean, I don't think she can help it. Let me see what we got here. Ooh. Let's see. We're gonna go. Oh no. I was looking for something here. We've got this one, which is this. Is this it? Oh, I know what that one is. All right, we need to do an upload here. Give me a second. We're going to get something here for you guys, because I think you need it. I need to grab myself some more coffee, because this is driving me nuts. So there's nothing better than showing you guys a little bit of love. And I want to give you a nice little intermission. So if your bladders are full, if you're needing another dose of coffee, this is what you need. This is what you need to get you wanting to get up and get some more coffee. This will make you want to get up. I guarantee it. Or you'll want to stay and watch. It'll be one of those two, but it's going to happen. It's going to totally happen. You're going to want to do one of these things, either get up and get some more coffee, or you'll feel bad if you stay and watch it, or you'll feel worse. It's just also coffee.
Hey Travis, look at me. I've been watching you walk by. Got the big boss energy. Got me feeling stupid high. If you need somebody close, I can be that kind of guy. I can carry all your stuff. I can flatter you all night. Yeah, I'll be there. I won't move. I'll say anything for you. If you want a man right here, baby, I could be that fool. I'll be your stinky. I'll be your stinky boo. I'll do anything you want me to. What are you waiting for? Hey, I'll be your stinky boo. I'll be your stinky boo. I'll be right here acting desperate too. What are you waiting for? Hey Travis, pick me please. I can play the loyal man. I can laugh before you joke. I can clap before I can. I can tell you you're the king. I can kiss your heavy hand. If you want a shadow near, I can be your biggest fan. I'll be soft, I love proof. I keep all my eyes on you. If you want a man too big, baby, I was born to lose. I'll be your stinky boo. I'll be your stinky boo. I'll do anything you want me to. What are you waiting for? I'll be your stinky boo. I'll be your stinky boo. I'll be right here acting desperate too. What are you waiting for? Say the word, I'm at your feet. Call me up, I'm in the street. Tell me jump, I'll ask you how. Tell me later, tell me now. You want devotion, you want praise. You want somebody trained. You want a yes man on a leash. And baby, I'm ashamed. I'll be your stinky boo. I'll be your stinky boo. I'll do anything you want me to.
Please message after the tune. Oh, message after the tune. Message after the. What am I messaging? Beep. Leave a message. Best song ever. I know. It's so good. So much fun. You know, and Travis is Travis is having so much fun with it. It was so much fun. Oh, it was one of the best songs ever. So here we go. Request for judicial notice pursuant to 9.3. Please take judicial notice of the following. Well, that Lips versus Jeremy, all case filings Exhibit A. Okay. Well, no, that's not all case filings. Okay. That one right there is not all case filings. I mean, she's saying all case filings, but I've looked and those are not all the case filings. There's quite a bit more. You have to remember that there's like all of the stuff that, you know, she added in there that she didn't include in that. So there's not all case filings in Exhibit A. Jeremy Hales v. John Cook et al., which was Randall Shockett, that, okay, whatever. But those aren't all the case filings. Clerk's judgment in docket 161. Well, that's just a report and recommendation. Like that was only a report and recommendation. That's not what happened, because the judge, which if you were watching yesterday, was seeing that yesterday that the judge actually didn't go by the full recommendation. That's the thing, because the judge's recommendation was one thing, but the response that was put in, and the judge did dismiss those. Like he said, yeah, you know, it's been, we're dropping these people off of here, and the case is still ongoing. Like, this case hasn't closed. Like, the case is not closed on this. The case is still open. And the, you know, then you've got to get past the paint chips, you know, all of his, you know, papering the docket with his bullshit. Once you get past all of that, then the case still be open until Lynette's bankruptcy stay is lifted. And so that's gonna have to happen. Like, that stay has to be lifted. Oh, okay. Well, there was a motion to dismiss, but see that what they're missing is that's okay. That they're missing quite a bit here. So they just because they made motions to dismiss doesn't mean that all of those were granted. Those were just reports and recommendations, like under one case, under one single case. So one case. All right. The case, Hales and George versus Owen. Now, that was a judgment dismissing, but the only thing is I don't know if she can actually use this, because that case is still ongoing, because there's an appeal that was brought up for that. So whenever you've got an appeal, that particular appeal ends up becoming like the case is still ongoing until the appeal is resolved. And then once the appeal is resolved, then you might have a permanent ending of the case, but it's still ongoing until the appeal is done. All right. And of course, she wants to throw the, you know, our Arkansas Board of Law Examiners. Okay. Yeah. All right. And they basically said in the state of Arkansas that, no, you're not going to be, you can't practice law here. And then what he did is he went and filed in let's see. So this was in 2017 that he had a report of minor misconduct. 2017, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 26. So 9 years later, nine years later, there, and that's all they've got on him. Just one report. Damn, that's a pretty rock solid. That's pretty rock solid. You know, if he's been doing this for what, 25, 26 years, Randy's been, oh, that's right. He got admitted into the state of Florida. So, and that's all that happened was just a report of minor misconduct. That, I would say that's a pretty good track record as compared to her that had, you know, multiple, you know, reports of misconduct. And that's why she, turned over her bar license and became permanently retired. And of course, she's saying pro se and gives out her address, because she's an idiot. All right, let's see what we got. Exhibit A. All right. So there was a voluntarily dismissal, but this is only part of the case. They oh, you know what this means though? What this means is, cheers everyone, because what this means is you lost. I'm shocked they even know what a dentist does. Well, they would know, it's, you have to fix the grinding. You have to fix the grinding of teeth, the gnashing of teeth. Okay. There was a amended complaint for, trial jury. Yeah, okay. So here's part of it. And it's really funny because, she's missing something here. She's missing something here. So this was her first amended complaint that she put in there. I wonder if she gets to the second amended complaint. She wanted 75,000. She said it was proper and all this kind of stuff. And, saying that she was an individual residing in Orange County, with only 7 followers. I guess, her second go around, whenever she was, I think she was trying to get monetized, but she, sort of screwed that up by showing, some pretty bad stuff on the interwebs. And they probably said no. She uses wet paper straws to boot. Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me, Tracy. Plaintiff earns a living by assisting her husband in his law firm with legal research and drafting and consulting with licensed Florida attorneys. Really? This would have been interesting. He's an individual. He resides, has 750,000 followers. Yeah, okay. Including, no, that's not what he frequently does. That's part of some of the stuff that he may mock attorneys. Yeah, because guess what? You can do that. You can mock them. And they're saying, oh yeah, see, the Hales audience is primarily rural. Like, that's a bad thing. Like, people live in the country with additional international reach. Yeah, just like here, look at this. We got people coming in from Germany. We got people from the UK. We got people from, Australia, which doesn't exist, by the way. It's a fig Newton of your imagination. Oh, by the way, I got the kids, the littles, to agreeing that birds aren't real. Yep. Except Monsieur Tay. The only drafts are in between her ears. Yeah. His content has led to injunctions for protection by various targeted third parties in which the Hales and publicly mock unpublished videos. Injunctions for protection by various third parties, but they're okay. Led to injunction for protection. That's not true. George is an individual that lives in Summit County. She's a frequent collaborator and associate. Okay, and frequently appears. Okay, those are right. No, she always shows up as George. That's pretty straightforward. Has participated in the creation, publication, dissemination of false and defamatory. Watch it, Shizzy. I'm sure I'm in Australia. No, I'm positive that it's a biodome in Ohio, and you're being completely, like, they pump air in there, they pump air into it, and they make it seem like you're really there, but you're really in Ohio. You can just knock twice. They'll let you out. You have to say a very specific word though. So Ozzy, you have to be very specific on that word. I'm telling you, I'll have to show you guys what that word is. You want me to show you what the word is? It's very, very specific. I'll see if I can find it. It's really good. Let me see. I'm gonna see if I can find it here. Very, 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 very difficult. Very difficult. Hold on, I'm finding it here. let me find it here. It's here somewhere. I'm gonna find it here. It's really good. Yeah, you're gonna love this, because this is a test to see if if you can do it. I'm gonna find it here. Doggone it. It's hilarious whenever you see it. All right, here we go. Here we go. We're gonna pull this up. And this is absolutely true. Just so you know. So this is how you know the problem with Australia here. Okay. You're gonna like this. You're gonna like this. I guarantee it. Here you go. Doggone it. Why did that do that? It's not what I wanted. All right. Here we go. Why is it doing this?
How to teach an Australian to say no. Let's begin. Repeat after me. No.
No.
That is not correct. No, spelled N-O.
No.
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 That is actually spelled N-A-U-W-R-E-I-G-H. Say no.
No.
No. No.
No.
Wow. Everyone else in the world can say no and pronounce it correctly, but Australians are hopeless. Thank you so much for watching.
You're a
Oh, I love it. I love it. No, I love our Australian friends. Aussie Tina says, I am in Australia too. See, you gotta. Shizzy's voice put you to sleep. Oh, thank you. Great. Now I have to pee. Oh, good morning, Kevin. Good to see you. Oh, let me see. Remove that. There we go. I love it. No. Oh my gosh. All right. Let's get back to this. Oh, no. See, you gotta have fun. The problem is it's useful. Some people aren't. Exactly. That is so true. Oh, yes, Font Trooper. That is so true. She sounded more Kiwi. Yeah, that's a possibility. My brother is Australian. Too funny. That doesn't exist. Dang, I thought it was supposed to air it. But your time may have been published. Oh, wait until I show you the video about the Northern Territory. Oh yeah, it's called "See You in the NT." Those commercials are glorious. Ah, All right, let's get down here. Elephant Shoes is a business, and Hipshire. Oh yeah, J-Hip. Individual believed to reside in Florida. J-Hip, you reside in Florida? Yeah, she messed up. Well, of course, the beautiful Megan Fox resides in the state of New York. Okay. John Doe, aka the Umbrella Guy, individual believed to reside in Florida. He's a YouTuber with a substantial amount of followers. She reports Tug. Tug has been tricking us this whole time. That smoky, sultry voice that the Tug has, that Umbrella Guy has. He's been fooling us the whole time. This is an open present, apparently, with its own store. They used to say "toim" instead of "time" in Australia. Toim. Oh my gosh. Yeah, she reports to Live and Associates of Hales. Okay. Jane and John Doe's are individuals whose identity are presently unknown, but participate in the publication and dissemination of defamatory statements as described herein. Ooh. Dissemination of defamatory statements. So yeah, this is whenever she was going on her binge. They observed disturbing posts on Facebook. Okay. Concerning a mutual acquaintance who was a reporter. Well, out of concern, the plaintiff notified the acquaintance about the post. Well, the plaintiff is a retired lawyer, a permanently retired attorney, no longer allowed to practice law. Plaintiff is not in the business of reporting. But you opened up a whole, wait, no, that would be a lie, because, you did. You created, how many different web pages did you create, Lips? That was quite a few pages that she created. Early now, I have nearly missed this entire, flocking sheeples. Oh my gosh. Yeah, these are all wrong. She was in the business of reporting and creating multiple accounts, attacking beauty pageants, mothers in beauty pageants. I mean, there's all that documentation. It's unfortunate that this never actually made it into court, because boy, with her factual allegations, it would have been quite interesting, especially being that she created the Hodunk Hillbillies. Now you remember that, but Lips, those are Shizzy. You can't help it. There's so much to love, or so little, as Volstorm has pointed out before. so little to love. Plaintiff is retired. The acquaintance subsequently requested the plaintiff interview him. Acquaintance subsequent. That was, I think she's talking about Volman regarding lawsuits, because the plaintiff was a former attorney. No, couldn't be. No, plaintiff. Oh, who understood the legal case better? Understood the legal case. I don't think she did. I don't think she understood the legal case, because, I mean, we're talking about a reporter that didn't even know who George was. That's who she's referring to. She seemed to get really upset that whenever, no, I can't get that stinky poo out of my head now. Don't worry, I'll make up for it. I promise I will make up for it. You're going to have a hard time. I guarantee you. But I will make up for it. There's no doubt. That I will make up for that song being stuck in your head. I will stick another song in your head that's even worse. The acquaintance subsequently requested plaintiff interview him regarding the lawsuits filed by Hales, because they were a former attorney who understood the legal case better. No, not really. They did the interview, but the only reason that they did that interview is because they in the background they've been creating this whole Hodunk Hillbillies thing, and it was interesting because Fleesa knew where they were coming from. And because, she wouldn't credit anybody. She was just like, oh, look at this. And it was all over the whole anti-Hales, ecosystems websites and pages. And they were just like, oh, look at this. These are so great. And they were horrible. I mean, they were just like there's good videos and there's bad videos. And that was those were some really they were crappy videos, like really crappy videos, poorly made, mocking the per se lawyer. That was something that they were really adamant about doing, going after, these people after a baboon face butt stuff. Now she didn't understand shit now because she was just like maintain neutrality. No, I mean, she came in swinging like right off the bat. She already knew what was going on because she was already posting all of this, all of these crazy videos. She went on her rampage and then she came back and reposted them all over again on her webpage. Yeah. Who has bullies or harassers for hire sock account? Yeah. At the request of the plaintiffs also attempted to contact another reporter, defendant Megan Fox, who had previously reported favorably on Hales, seeking to present a balanced perspective. Well, no, that's not what they did. No, I mean, she already came in gangbusters. So there was no slight, I'm trying to be impartial. And she wasn't trying to be impartial. And there's somebody that, email that I have that said, yeah, I mean, they reached out to her, someone that's not associated with this whatsoever reached out to her and said, you're not getting the whole story. You're only getting part of it. Here's what you might want to look at. These are the people that you're dealing with. They're running scams and they're doing some pretty awful things and they're harassing. And she basically told them to go pound dirt. That's the thing. They didn't want to hear anything else. They'd already made up their mind coming into this. On May 6th, they conducted the interview maintaining neutrality, which now they didn't. On the 13th of May, they were directed to a Facebook group titled What the Hales. Okay, so you have to remember the Facebook group that was titled What the Hales. You have to remember that this right here is what's important, because that was a fake Facebook group. That channel has actually been suspended. It's been permanently suspended. And the anti-group used the Facebook page as truth too. Yeah, and she tried to use this in her filing. Like that's how impartial she was, that they put this. Don't try to confuse me with the facts. Exactly. Where she observed herself being attacked by group members who are a supporter of well, no, actually a lot of them are not. That was the thing. And she was posting in that under a pseudonym. That was already found, like multiple posts. Yeah. False and defamatory statements were published. Well, no, not really. They may have shown what she was up to, including assertions she was knocked up by her acquaintance, despite being a married woman. I don't know anything about that. That she's an idiot. Yeah, she's an idiot. And that she was a disbarred attorney. Well, I mean, she's not allowed to practice law anymore, but also that's not a Facebook group that's run by Hales. That's a Facebook group that was run by the anti-Hales. There's still a few of those out there that do this. They also witnessed defendants in the lawsuit filed by Hales being targeted in the group with hateful language. Well, and they also went after Jeremy too. There was people in there going after Jeremy, going after Megan, going after Tug, going after, the opposite, side. I mean, it was just like bloodbath. To damage their reputation. Yeah. And they did that to Jeremy also. Like it was pretty vile. Like I don't think I ever posted anything in that thing because it was just like, I mean, it was interesting to watch the blood sport. Ridicule their appearance, anti-Semitic attacks, remarks, among other hateful content. Yeah, well, they've been doing that against Larry. Been doing that against, they've made some pretty bad remarks against other people too. Yeah. Who has the list? Who has the list of her puppet accounts? Oh, I'm sure that somebody has it out there. I mean, there's quite a few of them, and she creates new ones on a regular basis and changes the names and does crap like that. Let's see. Plaintiff was provided with extensive video footage of Hales and Risk, which been published on Hale's YouTube channel. Actually, I think you have it the other way around. So you have Jeremy that would show things in videos, and then people would upload those into the whole, what the S, the Hale. I'll just say what the fake Hales page is what they were doing. Now it was filing lawsuits solely to keep defendants tied up in court and drain and ruin them financially. Well, no, that's not what it was. And that's not what he was saying. He was saying, listen, I'm wanting people to stop, harassing me. You mean Larry Frohman? Yeah, exactly. Larry Frohman. Expressly stated this litigation was that's not what it was. That's what you were saying it was for. It wasn't that he was saying that that's what it was for. He was saying, if you're going into a suit, that you're not going in to lose. You're going in to stop whatever behavior. Thumbnails and video coverage of where Hales referred to defendants in his lawsuits as criminals. Well, if they are, I mean, you're telling me that Paint Chips isn't a criminal? I'm pretty sure that he's been convicted, and then broke his probation and went back into prison. Yeah, pretty sure that happened. Plaintiff was subsequently invited by YouTube reporters who were also named as defendants in Hales to participate in their shows. Plaintiff was invited by YouTube reporters who were also named in the lawsuits to participate in their shows. They conducted another interview in which these defendants notified plaintiff they were being attacked by Hales and George. So she's saying that the two Lees have already said that they're PR or PUR team, the PUR team. That's what they were calling themselves, the whole PUR team. And that's a completely different lawsuit. And if I remember right, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I remember that there was a really bad thing that they did with all of that. Damn, what was that? Oh yeah, they stole money from an elderly woman. And they're holding it. They're holding it, but it doesn't belong to them because they don't have to turn that money over to her because, well, it was given to her. And just because you expected that money was supposed to go to her, they don't have any obligation to do that, to give you that money, Lynette, at all. They've stated this publicly. They're under no obligation for you ever see a penny of that. Remember this, Lynette. Remember that they don't think that you know how to spend your money properly. So they said that, they're going to hold off on getting those permits. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, and if they do give that money, then you're gonna owe it back to them. That's how they want to become creditors in your lawsuit. Remember this, Michelle. Just remember this. Remember what they did to you, to your child, to Crook. Just remember what they did to you, Lynette. Just remember that they want to make sure that money does not go to where they said it was going to go. They're going to hold on to it. And they're going to hold on to it until they deem that they want to maybe, get a new PlayStation or maybe, whatever they want to do with it. They don't owe you anything at all. You know, just remember that, you know, there was somebody that said they were going to double down on stuff, and they were going to, you know, they were going to double whatever people sent in super chats, and they were doing the HG Christmas until it became not you know, not expedient, because, you know, you told them that they were a bunch of thieving bastards. Remember, Lynette, that's what they said they were doing. But, you know, I digress. I digress because I got to keep up with my promise. I have to keep up with my promise, because I told Volstorm that I would get that song out of his head. Volstorm, I'll get that song out of your head. No, she's not joining me right now, but I know that this will get that song out of your head and put a new one in there for you, just for you, Volstorm. You'll love this.
Little bit trashy. Rolling in later, shades on, smile crooked, bow tie tight like trouble booked it. Lip gloss shining, eyes cut mean, boardwalk queen of a bad girl scene. Gold hoop swinging, boots hit the floor. Somebody whispers, look out, there's more. She don't chase drama, she lets it arrive, then steals the room like she planned it live. She's got grace when the lights hit right, but the parking lot knows her name that night. Sugar on top, smoke underneath, smile so sweet with trouble in her teeth. Rogue mama, classy, sassy, little bit trashy. Rogue mama, too much sparkle, twice as flashy. She bless your heart, then take your fries. Bat those lashes, weaponize the eyes. Rogue mama, a little pharaoh, watch out guys. Classy, sassy, little bit trashy. Classy, sassy. She plants flowers in the morning sun. By midnight she's already on the run. Not from the law, just from good advice. She heard it once and ignored it twice. She knows every bartender from here to Newark. Talks real smooth and makes the room work. Sweet as tea with a gasoline splash. High class heels in low class trash. Rogue mama, classy, sassy, little bit trashy. Rogue mama, too much sparkle, twice as flashy. She'll steal your seat, then steal the show. Leave lipstick on the microphone. Rogue mama, bad idea in designer disguise. Rogue mama, classy, sassy. Rogue mama, classy, sassy, little bit trashy. Rogue mama, classy, sassy, little bit trashy. Rogue mama, too much sparkle, twice as flashy. She's got charm, she's got bite. She's the reason for the flashing lights. Rogue mama, classy, sassy, little bit trashy. Classy. Little bit trashy. Classy. Rogue mama. Rogue mama. Rogue mama.
I told you I could get that song out of your head. You know, it's easy. It's easy to get, you know, a bad song out of your head. If you stick around long enough, you might get other songs that, you know, get stuck in your head for the entire day. Shake it, Rugu. Yeah, she will. And Volstorm, check your Discord. I'm about to end. And it's a beautiful day. It's going to be a wonderful day today. I hope that everybody joins me for the morning streams, because we've still got more documents to go over. We've still got so much more documents to go over, and it's going to be crazy. It's It's going to be absolutely crazy, the amount of fun stuff that we have coming up for you guys. And I'll have to keep you guys in with what's going on. Mary here leaves our creditors just by paying their property taxes. Actually, not really, because they paid those property taxes using Lynette's money. So they're really not creditors. That's weird, but that's sort of screwed up, isn't it? You think about it, paying her property taxes using her own money, their own admission. We need some. You lose. Glad you're back. Yeah, I will get some of that up there eventually. It's a slow process. The morning streams, I've also got some other music that I've been working on and new videos. But you have to be patient for those. Those take time to make. Is the new normal now morning streams? Yes. I will be doing morning streams. I'm not doing my late night streams anymore. I might if there's something I need to cover or go over. But yeah, the morning streams are going to be pretty primary. And I don't see Fridays changing, doing a stream in the morning with Mo in the Deep End. That's going to be very important. And speaking of Mo in the Deep End, that's where I'm going to be sending all you fine people after we end today. That's I promise you, that is the goal, is to send you guys over and give you a little bit of Mo in the morning. Make sure. Yeah, 6 p.m. your time in Perth. Yay. Yes. Thank you. And yes, it is. And I enjoy Europeans. So yes, this is a little bit easier on my European crowd. And of course, you can always come back and do the rewatch. And I do want to thank everybody that came in and gifted memberships. Thank you very much. And also thank you for the super chats. Those are always appreciated here. Everybody, go show a little bit of love to Mo in the Deep End, and we will make sure that this leaves you with a good outro, a good feeling in the morning. We'll see you soon. Peace.
I thought I was the only mentally challenged one here.
Baby. Morning's here again. So let's do this, sugar. And no cream. Wake up slow, take that first sip. Shizzy's got 'em slipping, losing their grip. His moves so smooth to start your day. What you gonna do? Oh, you know the way. You know Papa don't flinch, don't blink. Ooh, baby, he's sharper than you think. Morning Whiz, take it in. Shizzy's got a whole new spin. Fools keep falling, truth's on fire. Papa Nut just lit the pyre. Oh no, they tried to come for him. Look at those fools looking so dim. They poke, they scratch, they beg, they plead. But I'm right here, waiting for my daddy to lead. Pour it black, shake off the night. Shizzy's tease and get me going just right. Morning Whiz, start the show. Sip it slow, let it flow. Fools are crying, game's been set. Ooh, baby, they ain't seen nothing yet. Now that's a morning sugar. Coffee's hot and burning, and Shizzy Daddy, oh, he's just getting started. Come
Oh my god! Shizzy breaks Larry! Shizzy broke Larry! It's